Where am I? I have literally 3 hours to get to Crater Lake, and we just fully stopped. We're waiting for the pilot car, or whatever it is, so. I'm listening to an audiobook. Where am I? I'm in an Insurgent right now, so. Yeah. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning because Dutch Bros had, these frog charms. And I didn't get the one I wanted, but I still got some for funsies, because why not, you know? Anyways, that's where we're at. Yeah.
I'm sure that Tori would also request the right to read the world of Janine Matthews.
It's so cute. Follow me, follow me.
I didn't know that Tori's interested. It isn't long before my body warms with the exertion of walking and checking over my shoulder and dodging hazards in the road. I pick up the pace, half walking, half jogging. Soon, I reach a part of the city that I recognize. The streets are better kept here, swept clean with few holes. Far away, I see the glow of Erudite headquarters, I in peace. But I don't want her to know that. Don't get too comfortable, she chirps. We'll have a simulation serum to try out soon. Yeah, I say. Whatever. Someone shakes my shoulder. I jerk awake, my eyes wide and searching, and I see Tobias kneeling over me. He wears a Dauntless trader jacket, and one side of his head is coated with blood. The blood streams from a wound on his ear. The top of his ear is gone. I wince. What happened? I say. Get up. We have to run. It's too soon. It hasn't been 2 weeks. I don't have time to explain. Come on.
Boop. Just like that, we're all filled back up again. Alright, and then we go next stop. How much longer? Hour 49. We're almost there. Oh, I need to take my shoes off. Hopefully you can hear me. That's like one thing I've noticed about these small towns is like, I just passed a sign that said it's the Oregon Outback, and I'm like, okay. It kind of reminds me of Cars, because it's just like a small town.
This means I can't be a part of Emily anymore. She sniffs. But please know that I have to leave. I leave you with love, rather than malice. Johanna bows in the general direction of the crowd, tucks her hair behind her ears, and walks toward the exit. A few of the Amity scramble to their feet, then a few more, and soon the entire crowd is on their feet, and some of them, not many, but some, are walking out behind her. You don't have to sound so surprised. It's just, she pauses. You had aptitude for erudite, didn't you? Does it matter? I say too sharply. The factions are destroyed, and it was all stupid.
Just finished my book. Oh my gosh, I need to take a nap. This 5 hours is really just, ugh. We'll see. This road is just, you can see like so far. Oregon is very green. I've been once to Portland before, but I've never like stayed long term, so I'm kind of looking forward to this trip for that reason. But yeah, I just finished my book, so I'm like, well, frick. Now what?
Just so she can make it. Okay, so then we would have had to have it tonight.
Butterflies. There's so many butterflies. I have 23 minutes, I think, but I think I just entered the park. I have to purchase an online pass, and I'm not sure which one it is. But look, there's snow. And lots of, I feel like, I don't know. Words are hard. Pretty. I'm putting on my shoe, but I got a glimpse, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Ow. Well, okay. I need to figure out how to pay for a pass. But, wow. Hang on. Let's push it here for a second. Holy crap. Oh, you can see all the critters. Water is so blue. Wow. Cycling and stuff and all the things, right? And I was literally just stuck behind these two cyclists for like 3 miles while I have to be, and I'm driving a stick shift, and I started a line, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, but like I just don't have the confidence in my car to like pass them. Oh, I'm finally at the visitor center, and hopefully they have a bathroom, because I kinda gotta go to the bathroom. Kinda? No, I need to. So long, and I finally got my first sticker. I got my first stamp. And then for my souvenirs also that I like to get the squished pennies. So I got myself a squished penny, and this is the lodge actually, and there was I had just come in the nick of time and they were doing a ranger talk, so I got to hear a little bit of the ranger talk, which was really fun. Hi. It is 6:10. I actually just took like a 45-minute nap in my car. I found like an abandoned campsite or something that was next to the visitor center. And I have an inflatable pad back here. So I just inflated that. Are you like super zoomed in? No. But yeah, it was a pretty good nap. I'm just driving around all the viewpoints now. Just looking at this beautiful Crater Lake. It is gorgeous. This blue water and just I'm literally looking right now on this mountain right there. Crazy. It's June and there's still snow here. Like what? Yep. Still here. I think I forgot about national parks is the diversity of there's Maryland. I just saw a Pennsylvania plates for the first time. I'm hearing different languages. I'm just like, this is national parks. I love that so much. I keep focusing on the steering wheel. But yeah, I just took something for my head because I have a headache now. The elevation is 7,300, so I'm like, my head hurts. Oops. I wanted to make a side note of there's a water fountain next to the visitor center, and I filled this up with that water. It is so light and crisp and refreshing and cold. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So if you're ever next to the visitor center, next to the lodge, get the water over there. Because it was so like suspicious looking because it's just like a spigot and then there's like a water like bowl for your dogs or your pets or whatever. But the water, oh, so good. Oh, and then I packed food for this trip obviously. But I've been having dates lately and I made this recipe from, she's Chef Jane and she's a vegan. But these are like Snickers dates. So she pits them, scoops some peanut butter in it, sprinkles it with some actual peanuts, and then covers it in chocolate, and then puts a little bit of sea salt on top. It's so good. It's like a healthy Snickers. Oh my, I can't stop eating these. And then you just like pop them in the freezer if you want to. Mine are melting right now because it is, well, it's 76 degrees, but these are so good. They're a quick little sweet treat. Show you the entry gate, I guess. I was so disappointed. I didn't have a ranger to talk to, and I didn't figure out which pass I needed to get. So I'm just gonna blast on by this. But it's like I already know that there's nobody in there. So I'm just like, I was really hoping to talk to a ranger or something, because that's what you do at national parks. But yeah. Oh well. Oh, my ears are popping. Slow speed bump. Beep. Bump, bump. But yeah, look, there's nobody here. So sad. Okay, so I just left Crater Lake. Literally took a nap in the park and walked around the visitor center and stuff. And I'm just like, okay, I got my stamp. I got my squish penny. I'm good. I'm gonna go find my gym now. It's about 2 hours away, so, but it puts me closer to my women's retreat, so the nap really helped. I started another book. I started Maze Runner, and then I just wanted to put a side note in here. I have seen 4 deer on the side of the road, and they're all just like sitting there patiently waiting, but I'm just like, don't come in the road, because my family actually hit a deer once. That was not fun. The headlight busted out of the car, so I'm being very cautious, or trying to be at least. roads are so windy, if that makes any sense. Like I go left, right, up, down, left, right. It's kind of fun. But I'm like, I think I'm making other drivers mad, but that doesn't matter. I'm trying to stay safe. So, this is the rainbow patch. I found a neighborhood, but then I was just gonna like sleep in my car, and I did. I got 4 hours of something for sleep. My Coro said I had poor sleep, and I'm like, yes, I would agree. So I'm on my way to the function now, even though we don't have to be there till 9. My ETA is at 6:22, but I feel like I just needed to get out. So I am, and the sun's awake, so I guess I have to be awake. So pretty. Look at the mountains. Look at the colors. Very pretty. So I don't have time for a tour today, but they're $20 and they take about 90, and then there's like an early exit for 45 minutes, so you can leave early if you want to. But I'll have to come back and do that eventually because I don't quite have the right outfit or the closed-toed shoes that they require. Drive up is super fun to do. It's very windy.
Call them palletized, right? So instead of for many years of moving hives just one at a time, we now have like a forklift, which stays our back, right? And that is how we do everything. The fence is hot, just so you're aware. And yeah, there's really like a lot you can learn from even just observation. So usually even me coming to, all of us coming here right now, we can all pretty much, even at this moment, we can pretty much determine that all of these hives are queen right. If they didn't.
It's the intention that you bring to the space. You know, I am a proponent of self-practice. If you already have a practice of tea or a practice of meditation, you want to add cacao to that, wonderful. But what I don't want to hear is, oh, I just...
make some closing remarks about Spirit Weavers. I feel like I would definitely go again. Just a little bit more funds that time. Have like a fundraiser for myself or something. Some of the classes I wanted to take filled up super quick because other weavers had been there before, and I just wasn't prepared for all that. A way that they do it there, because there's classes that you can take every day. You can take up to 4 classes a day. You can take early morning, afternoon, and then late afternoon kind of classes. So you can take up to 4, but it really just depends on the schedule and if anything intersects with your program. Don't lose that booklet, because I was lost the first day and they don't have extras. I kept asking, and then luckily I did find mine. It was just buried somewhere in my gear. I definitely want to be more prepared if I do go again with the gear, because I thought I had lost mine, and it was just buried. It was just not packed the way I wanted it to be packed. Excuse me. But yeah, I definitely go again. Just be a bit more prepared with the gear and a little bit more funds. But yeah, I really wanted to expand my horizon, because there are a lot of classes that you can take, and they do send the emails I wish they sent them just like all at once instead of like sporadically, but now that I know that they do that, it's just to like not overwhelm you, but I would rather be overwhelmed and try and figure out, because I can plan better that way. But yeah, it was a good time, and I'm so glad I got to see Crater Lake. I've never seen that before. It's beautiful. Wow, like, because I've been to Tahoe. I'm originally from Northern California, and I expected like something like Tahoe. It was beautiful, so much more blue, and just breathtaking. Anyways, back to normal life. Thanks for watching. Bye, Dad!